So I usually work with FSW. Last year the show was at FSW. We
Yeah.
ran against the collective.
Yeah.
So last year I basically booked my show the day of the last Pueblo Day. I'm like, hey Joe, I want to run again next year. And save me a spot.
Yeah.
And so okay, so everything's cool. So then when WrestleMania got closer, I kind of decided to send some feelers out. Like I say, my one of my best friends is one of Brett's best friends. Uh, so we kind of was put in discussion what it would take for me to be on there. Would I be willing to, the cost,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And I decided that, I got, like I say, I made Pro Wrestling Illustrated last time. I got some news, and I figure, I want to make the show as big as possible. And no disrespect to FSW in any way, but the collective is more of a bigger name and a little more exposure. And I kind of felt that if I was given the opportunity to be on the collective, it would be good for the show name and
Yeah. Absolutely.
stuff. And so when they said, basically, how do I put this? Because, like I say, I'm not in contact with them. I haven't
Yeah.
met them.
Yeah.
So it was there, and it was trying to figure out when the show would be. I had to wait to find out what my spot would be because I'm not on the
Oh, okay.
high end of priority compared to Spring Break and Iffy's Gay Bash, the
Yeah.
Gay Brunch, and like a Progress. They're dragging. They're big. They're higher pro. I mean, who am I to these shows?
Yeah.
So I
Right.
kind of had to wait. So I told FSW, I'm like, hey, I talked to them. We're working on it. I don't have an exact date, and I told them, but I'm going to do it, but I don't have a total date yet, so I don't want to give up my spot. Plus, I was also thinking of contacting Telly and seeing if maybe they'd want to do another
Collab.
spot, so I don't have to give up that spot. You know what I mean? I didn't want part of me felt very bad about that because
Yeah.
FSW's done so much, and it's just like I felt bad
Yeah.
about doing it. So so it took me like a few weeks before I finally got when I knew my show was going to be. And I remembered that I had talked to FSW and I told them, but I kind of forgot that I was going to get back with them. And when I did have the thing, and I didn't do that because I forgot. So I'm hoping there's no heat because of that.